Hello and good day to you. Today's video, I'll be teaching you how to get a color palette from an image using the graphics software Inkscape. I've already opened my image, so I'm going to create some squares which will fill with colors that will derive from our image. I'll click on the square to select the tool, the create the rectangle tool or square tool, and I'll just drag it on this space here. And I'll click on the select tool to select it. I want to make sure it's a perfect square, so I'll just go to the height here and put it to 5, and the width I'll leave it at 5, so it's a perfect square. You can create rectangles, you can do what you desire. Right, till selected, right click your mouse and menu pops up. You can click on copy so that you can do paste, or you can click on duplicate. I'll just go to duplicate and just drag the upper layer from the bottom one. Dragging my mouse across to select both of them, I'm going to click on duplicate to have other squares. I'm going to continue in this manner by dragging my mouse across, right clicking on my mouse tool, and on the menu I'll click on duplicate. So you can create as much squares as you desire. I'm just going to drag it across and move it closer to my image. Then click on the work surface to deselect it. Select only a square by clicking on it. Then you have to locate your eyedropper tool, select it. There's the eyedropper tool to pick colors from image. With your square selected and your eyedropper tool, use your eyedropper tool to click on the image to select the image, to select the color. And when you click on the color, you see that it fills the square. You have to go to next square, you have to select the next square, take your eyedropper tool and you click on a certain color, the color of choice, and it will fill it automatically. Select another square, take your eyedropper tool and click on it to fill it. You continue in this manner until you already have your desired numbers of squares. If you need more squares or colors, if you need more squares, you can create more. You just continue until I fill it. This color palette, color palette is good because you can now use them in different crafts like home decor, knitting, crochet. You can combine them, even card making, digital painting. You can use them as you desire. You can combine them with wools or with paper or colors you have to work with to see if they are going to work well. So it's good to get some color palettes, especially if you want to design something. So what's going to happen now is that I'm going to now group them together. You can move them around if you desire to see if you want to work with them. You can move them and see if you like the combination of each of them. You can decide which of the colors you desire or which of the colors you want. So you can make more squares and you can get more designs, more colors, sorry. So let's just to save it, you just drag your mouse across to group it. Click on File, Export Bitmap. A window pops up, and on this window, I'm just going to move it here closer. Going to delete this. You can click on Browse to locate your folder where you want to save it. I'm just going to save it in a folder of mine, and I'll name it color palette. It saves in PNG, so I'll name it color palette primrose. Burgundy primrose, I think. Oh, okay, I didn't spell it well. Burgundy primrose. So that's it. Just click on save. Then you click on export, and it takes it into, and it saves it there for you. So export has already gone. That's fine. You can also click on file, save as, and save it as um as a SVG file, which you can alter as desired. So have fun crafting. Join me in the next video when we use it in different kind of craft like knitting, crochet card making, sugar craft, even digital painting, and much more. So have fun.